What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today I'm going to be reacting to, there was an event by Fresh and Fit. It says, it's right here, it says Fresh and Fit podcast. They had a panel, live panel. They had, I don't know where they were at. I'm sure this thing was planned in advance. And, you know, a lot of people probably paid to be there, whether they did or didn't. I don't know, but people showed up specifically to see these guys, to be motivated by these guys. And we got this fucking asshole, Wes Watson. He finally showed how fucking insecure he is. You know, I've done Wes Watson reaction videos for a while now. Never had anything against him. I just felt like he was an idiot. You know, he created a character and he was playing the character, got caught up in the character. And this right here is going to show the anatomy of a bully. This dude is a punk. And I don't say that shit lightly. You know, there's certain words you just don't throw around. But we're going to watch and see how sensitive this cat is, right? This is called I apologize. I don't know whose video I clipped, because you can't even find this on Fresh and Fit. At least I can't. It was on Fresh and Fit. It was on Rumble, live on Rumble as well as YouTube. It's been taken down from YouTube for a reason. Wes decided to hurl a homophobic slur during his little crybaby ass rant. But this one is called Wes Watson Turns Up During What Defines Success. So let's get it.
How do you define success? And we'll start with Biame Kevo. How do you define success? What does that mean for you?
Success is, you know, being free, being able to do what I want to do every day when I wake up.
For you?
Yeah, same thing. Being able to do what you want, when you want, and with whom you want, whenever you want to do it.
And pay attention. These guys are giving their definition of what success is. And wait until they get to Wes.
Because a lot of people don't have that level of freedom in the world, so I agree 100%.
Yaros?
To be honest, it's working in what you love, you know, because you got to wake up and love your life. It's great that, you know, that life you just want to live every day. You don't want to stop, you know. Sometimes I don't want to sleep and I want to wake up earlier just because I live the life I want to live. I also, with my wife, like, I'm married but not trapped. It's not like I hide shit. It's everything is up front. Like, I don't hide anything and I show everything. So,
Blessed man.
Okay.
Here we go. Look at him. Okay. Basically, like, fuck what they're talking about. You guys are all here for him, and he's gonna give you the most brilliant shit you're ever gonna hear.
And my definition of success is across the board. If you're not ripped, if you're not rich, if you ain't rare, if you don't stand out, if you ain't across the board successful, it doesn't mean fucking shit to me. If you got straight tits and you're
To him, your definition of success doesn't mean shit to him. Come on.
the board successful, it doesn't mean fucking shit to me. If you got straight tits and you're in your Rolls Royce, you look like a fucking clown to me. I'm just laughing at your dumb fucking ass. But
He's sitting there with a shirt that's too tight, pants that are too tight, ripped up at the knees. Why are your knees ripped up? What you like? Come on now. Come on. The no socks on, smelly, stinking ass feet in them shoes. And he's talking about somebody that's out of shape and a Rolls. Looks like a clown or whatever the fuck he said. Man, this dude, man, it just watch. It's gonna get a whole lot better.
you look like a fucking clown to me. I'm just laughing at your dumb fucking ass. But this is the whole fucking point. You have a weakness. Change it, motherfucker. How the fuck are you going to lead people if you don't realize your weakness is their way out? They're not going to listen to you. You're sitting there possessing shit that they don't want to have. So, I mean, this is what people say. Oh, it's not about the money. It's about family, Wes.
Warren Buffett, one of the most successful traders in the world, a billionaire, has millions of people that listen to him. He's not in the gym. What the fuck does him being in you know, steroided out, what does that have to do with his profession and his success? You know, according to Wes Watson, getting tattoos is the path to success. This dude, this is one of those perfect examples, man. Do not let other people's expectations drive who you are. Fuck Wes's expectations. He's hustled people, he's scammed people, he's been doing it, he's been lying about where he did time, he's been lying about how much time he did, and he's got all these gullible ass people sucking it up. These are the people he's used to talking to lately, because he didn't talk like this in the joint. He never talked like this to anybody in the streets when he was supposedly in the streets. But see, he's been having these people pay $3, $4, $5, $10, $12, $15,000 to have him cuss at him, and he's got it fucked up that he can do that to anybody.
About this, about that. Motherfucker, when you're making money, it's about the money. When it's family, it's about family. When you're at the gym, it's about muscle. Whatever you're doing, it's about that. There's no black and white life. It's the gray area. You have to be good at everything. That's the goal, to really excel in every area. I roll in most rooms with successful entrepreneurs, and it's pathetic. They'll have like a before and after picture of their fitness shit, and their after picture looks like their before pic. And I'm like, motherfucker, you're not embarrassed of this shit? Like, you have enough money, and that's what you put out. You're that big of a pussy. Like, I just can't get behind anything that's not done at a high level. So knock the one thing off the board first, then the next thing, then the next thing. Jados is ripped, rich, and rare. I mean, the whole thing. What's rare mean to me? It means no vices. It means no drugs, no alcohol, no bullshit. You don't have to hide behind nothing. I mean, what's rich? I mean, you get to do what the fuck you want. I don't need you to be a billionaire to say you're rich, or other people, they'll see that even I rent my place. It's $95,000 a month. But they're like, you rent your place. It's like, you dumb motherfucker. You don't understand how to even operate at my level. People don't buy a $24 million house. They buy $24 million worth of properties that would bring them more money. You don't dump all that into that.
Yeah, he's really intelligent. You don't buy a $24 million house. You invest $24 million in property. You're still paying over $1 million a year for rent, you jackass. Go get something that's a little bit smaller, a whole lot bit smaller. This dude's caught up in image and material shit. He acts like what he said was so brilliant, but he's overstepping or glossing over that he's paying over $1 million fucking dollars a year for rent. Don't act like you're intelligent. You're some real estate mogul and you're paying all that money for rent. Get to something that costs you $10,000 a month. It'll still be beautiful, nice place, $15,000 a month, and then all the rest of that money, $1 million bucks, you can invest that $1 million as well and make more money.
That fucking liability and live in some $24 million pad you bought, stupid. You fucking make investments and you bring it back to this. But everybody thinks they know some shit. And if you don't have the results that I want in some area, I can't fucking listen to you. So most people, I won't listen to them. What are they going to tell me? Some motherfucker comes up to me at the gym and he's like, hey, you should do your push-ups like this. And I say, why? So I can look like you, motherfucker? And the guy's like, oh, no, but like, it looks like you're going to hurt your... Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm end up with your chest if I do that shit. Why would I want that? Or these motherfuckers go in my comments and I'll say some shit on purpose. I'm like, rent or buy. And if you ain't at the level to even do either of these, shut the fuck up and don't even participate. And they just get mad. It's like, you don't get to have an opinion if it's not an option for you. You don't get to say my chick's BBL and her fake tits aren't for you. You couldn't get her, you dumb motherfucker. You got a goddamn 3. And that's the worst thing about these motherfuckers. They try to give you relationship.
I'll be honest. It's amazing to me that these dudes are laughing about this shit. Like, this is what encourages him. And this is what he needs. He needs the acceptance of others. He needs people to think that what he's saying is great. He says if it's not an option, you don't have a voice. You know how many people came from nothing to become millionaires in this country, billionaires in this country? It wasn't an option. They made it happen. If you listen to this dude, you're not qualified to do it, then don't do it. Fucking idiot.
Advice, motherfucker. You got a borderline Miami 2. That's like a fucking Mississippi 6. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Don't give me relationship advice to my 10 when you got a 2, motherfucker. Shut up. But this whole thing. People don't think I'm gonna put the measuring stick to their motherfucking face. They better just watch what they say around a motherfucker who's beating them in every area. And if someone is beating you, just ask them. Just be humble. Like, your bitch is better than mine. How'd you get her? That car's way more than mine. How'd you do it? You make more than me. What's up? Like, just fuck.
Why the fuck? Turn his mic off. They asked about success. Your definition of success, and this dude fucking goes on this whole tirade, putting people down. Just talking to talk, man. This dude was not doing this shit, and not one single. Well, I mean, he was never in a California prison, just reception. But it's crazy, man. He wasn't doing this in prison. Even any prison he was in, he wasn't talking like that.
Fucking ask, and that's the thing. People aren't humble enough to ask. That's my shit. It's got to be across the board.
All right, shut
you better
up.
have a bad bitch. You better be ripped. You better fucking be rolling some sick shit. That's what I like. I grew up hustling. There's be rims on my goddamn Phantom. Go out front. That ain't normal Phantom. That's a Mansory Phantom. I don't have the normal shit. Fuck that. Chicks got upgrades. Done.
Well said, Wes. God damn, with the fire. Shit.
I've been watching Goldie's content. That's the reason. I've been watching Goldie's content. He be getting me in trouble. My chick don't like his content. She's like, he's making too much sense.
Shout out to Goldie. All right, what about you?
Supposed to follow that.
Here we go. This is, you see that smile right there? Zoom in. You see the smile on Wes's face? He's so proud of what he said, and he feels like he's the alpha up there. And everybody's in awe of what he said. And then you got this dude coming up, regular dude, man. You see, he's just a regular cat. And watch. Let me know who's the alpha and who's the beta out of Wes and him. Watch who gets so, and why. Let's just go. Hold on.
He's making too much sense.
Shout out to Goldie. All right, what about you?
Supposed to follow that up?
It's tough, right?
Get him.
It's
Well,
tough.
hey, what you guys were saying earlier, I need to know what the fuck you said in English.
Okay, so my definition of success will probably be far different than everybody else's on the panel. I'll probably maybe be the lone dissenter, but my definition of success is having a family, having children, and being part of the apparatus of the world. And true wealth is a rejection of materialism. As Christ said himself, what good does it benefit a man to gain the entire world at the cost of his soul? And essentially, when I think of wealth, I think of materialism. It's okay to have materialism. It's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point, ultimately. You're trying to go for a single thing, and it's to achieve something greater
You have
than
money.
the person.
Does he have money?
Wes took it as a personal attack right there. Do you have money? Then he asked the guy next, does he have money? Nobody's side busting your dumbass rant. Let that man talk. That's his definition, and there's a lot of people that agree with it.
No, no, I don't have.
much
I
money
don't
do you
have.
have?
I
Does
don't
he
have
have
money. But here's the thing. Why is money
much-
valuable?
Do you have
Why?
money?
What is money valuable for?
I'm just asking. Do you have money?
I just said no. I'm broke. I'm a nobody.
No, but really, you are?
Yeah.
Is he really broke?
Yeah.
I just want to know. I have to know.
No,
Why?
I'm not.
Stroll
I'm not one of these rich guys. I don't have a Bugatti. I don't have a Lambo. I don't
I
have a
just
Ferrari.
really have to know. Like, how much money you got?
Probably $5 in my pocket. Not much more.
See, can anyone answer for the guy?
Why do they think I'm kidding? I have a family. I take care of an entire family. That takes a lot
He's
of
doing
money.
all right. He's doing all right.
Okay,
It's okay.
This is the thing, you guys. If you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being in good shape.
Why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why
But
not?
if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not?
He
Why
can.
can't you say it? Why must you have the thing
Because
before you
hang
hang on. Let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical is
Let me ask the question.
hypocritical.
Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is
How
hypocritical.
do you even know what I was going to say before I've even been allowed
Because
to
I know
ask
what
the
you're
question?
gonna say.
Then what was I going to say?
You're gonna say why can't you ask the question?
Okay, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
Perfect. If you don't value it, why would you care about it? But Wes wants you to care about something he cares about. Nobody gives a fuck about what Wes cares about. Like this video right here, man, I just want you guys to listen to it. You know, I try not to ever do personal attacks. This right here, I mean, come on, man. He couldn't let this dude just talk, say his thing and move on. If you disagree, you disagree. Why are you so thin-skinned? And watch what this dude is able to do to Wes's mind. Watch how he gets him to expose who he really is. See, in YA, what this dude's about to do to Wes, that used to be one of the YA mind games. Let me get this dude to catch a complejo. Let me get this dude to get out of character. Let me get this dude pissed off with just my words. And a lot of times in YA, if you got a complejo over just bullshitting, they'll fuck around and smash you in there. And Wes gets played like a fiddle. Just super tight pants.
Valuable.
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about
You
it.
think that I haven't experienced wealth? Even
I
poor
was
people,
asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
I was
They
asking
can-
if you
even
did.
poor
I don't know
people-
who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth. And so the thing is
No,
it's
definitely not. Definitely not.
Definitely
No,
so.
not.
Definitely so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, what's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at these studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit no fucking studies,
It does not
bro.
hugely improve a person's life.
Are you proud of who the fuck
Bro,
you are?
why
Well, look at, are you proud?
Personal attacks now. It's just gonna go straight into personal attacks. Why is he personally attacking the dude? Because he said in according to his definition of success, material things are not part of it. There are greater things to his heart and mind than material things. That killed Wes. His tiny little ego couldn't take it. And watch where he's about to go with it.
It does not hugely improve a person's life.
Are you proud of who the fuck
Bro,
you are?
why
Well,
don't
look
you
at,
even
are
let
you
me
proud?
get-
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud?
He needs other people. He needs the acceptance of others. Look at what he's doing. He's showing you who he is. He's asking the crowd shit about somebody that neither one he doesn't know and they don't know.
You are.
Why
Well,
don't
look
you
at,
even
are
let
you
me
proud?
get-
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? That's a bag of trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off
I've
and
been-
tell me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to fucking prison?
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits. you
No,
guys.
they go to prison where they get fucking
Fuck yeah,
where they get
do.
raped up the ass.
You've never been to prison. Look,
That's
he's talking
what
about shit you
happens.
don't know.
They go to prison where they get
let's do
raped.
Now you
this.
get your ass
Hold on,
beat
hold
in
on,
front
hold
of
on.
You think that
everybody.
that's bad?
They hit a nerve right there. They hit a nerve. And then he threatens him. Now you can get your ass beat in front of everyone. Multi-millionaire. You know, he's done a lot of videos where he doesn't ever want to be violent again. He would never want to fight anybody again. And this dude, who he just said has 10-inch arms and man tits, got into his head so bad, got him into his real character. The little insecure ass motherfucker that didn't get the crowd on his side right now. And now he's talking about, I will kick your ass. I don't think Wes can fight at all. I do not. He's so worried about his image and looking a certain part. You don't know who he is. He ain't proud of who he is. He has no confidence in who he is. So he hides behind a whole bunch of shit. This dude exposed who he really is, man. Talking about whooping his ass.
That's what
Talking about shit
happens.
you don't know.
They go to prison where they get
let's do
raped.
Now you
this.
get your ass
Hold on,
beat
hold
in
on,
front
hold
of
You
on.
think that
everybody.
that's better?
Guys,
You think that that's better?
Let's let him give his definition of success, and then
Having tits and 10-inch arms is what a
let's-
man is,
let's
you
let him-
guys.
let's let him get
Please
his-
don't listen to that.
Wes, let's let him get his thing out, and then
Tits.
if-
We can have different opinions.
yeah, go.
Titties.
Anyway,
Little ass kid can't shut up.
back to where I was at.
Boobs.
Yeah. Okay. Prison. But anyway, if you want,
Fuck yeah.
if you want to follow the successful mantra of a man who tells you he was reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to begin with. And
To take care
yes,
of a
I
family.
do think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society, and I do think that true wealth is the family, and I think that true wealth is having a wife, and true wealth, that is what I think it is, and that is what I think truly success is being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the
success
beach
is.
with your family, they're like, "There's my stud dad right there, standing there.
Do you have-
that stud right there with his shirt off?
Do you have children?
Look at that
Do you
stud.
have children?
I do have children.
He does not have children. The chick he's with has children. from other men. Wes has no children. Wes has no concept of if Wes would have had a kid, maybe it would calm him down. Maybe he would stop lying to people. Maybe he would understand that that child is more important than his tight ass pants and his purse and his Bugatti and whatever else that he can't take with him when he dies. Wes needs to be on a panel with ex-convicts and act like that. That threat, that's getting out of his chair. You're not gonna do that to an ex-con. You're not gonna start cussing and then get out of your chair. You get out of your chair, they gotta get out of their chair. This dude's talking to squares like he's a killer. This dude's fucking amazing.
How many?
I have 2.
You have 2. So
No, he doesn't.
are you saying that your Bugatti and your money and everything
If
else
they
is
saw me
worth more
standing
than your
there, they'd be
children?
like, my dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from nothing to this.
Yeah.
He's, God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining
that
and
is
just
a
make an
product.
argument.
Dude, I'll smack your fat ass.
So you're gonna attack?
Straight
You're gonna
up.
attack me?
All right.
But
All right.
dude, nobody's
All right.
Do you
whining.
usually attack?
I don't think Wes would win the fight. I really don't. And why is this dude right here with the blonde hair? Why is he smiling so big? It's fucking nuts, man.
Attack
This
armed
is
men
how
in
I
Florida?
talk, bro. Dude,
All right.
look
Let's
at
just
your goddamn self.
Okay,
guys,
well,
guys,
I've
guys,
never
guys,
seen such a
Creepy.
pathetic motherfucker.
Wes,
in my
Wes,
Okay,
life.
well,
let's chill out a little
I'll-
bit, man. A little bit.
This is not what men
Let's let
look
him.
like.
Let's let him
What do they
finish
look
his
like?
point.
Fucking shit.
What do they look like? Bald prisoners?
Dude,
Is that what they look like?
And
This is the
let's let
problem
him-
in society. Is people like this think they can talk to someone like me like that. They really
Who the fuck are you? They can talk to people like me. You're a 2-bit criminal who has been emotionally destroyed over 7 years that you did. You never did no work in prison. You got in one fight. Who knows if you won that fight, but you got in one fight in prison. You talk about your hand was always raised, your hand's always raised, but all your stories when there's somebody putting in work, it ain't you. Stop it already, man. This square exposed you. This square fucked your head up so fucking bad, and everybody's getting to see it. Wait till you hear what he has to say next.
think they can. He knows he wouldn't do shit about it, and that's the problem.
I mean, you're the one who got hostile for having a difference of opinion.
Exactly.
Dude, check it out. You started coming at me about some other shit.
No, he
This is what the
didn't.
show is supposed to be about. I like this shit. So personally,
So do I.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy
But
blood sports
We can
debates.
agree to disagree.
We can
We
have
can move on, but
we can-
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, men don't have tits. We can agree on that. Physically,
Men usually have
he has-
hair. We
he
can
has
agree on
cro-
that, too.
He has
Physically.
crossed over gender barriers.
And remember, there was a video that Wes did, and he said they were clowning his hair, and he got pissed. This dude probably saw that video because you see he keeps going back to his hair, and it's fucking him up.
Men usually have hair. We can agree on that, too.
He has
Physically.
crossed over gender barriers.
I think we can see each side has
By,
different
by
opinions.
choice, crossing gender barriers, by growing tits.
So, what about you, brother?
All right, nice.
Crazy.
Being successful is effectively acting on your intentions. And I think I agree with Andrew that your intentions must align with something bigger than yourself. In my case, it's God, the Christian God. And so success to me is fulfilling on your intentions, but maintaining your ethical standards. And if you're doing that as a Christian, you are in fact procreating. And if you're not, you're doing something that fills in that gap that's equally effective to contributing to a moral society. And I think if you're not contributing to a moral society and you're only contributing to a consumerist society, a materialistic society, that's the only thing you're going to worship. And tons of people worship material things and flash it around, but it's vacant. It's spiritually vacant.
Mm-hmm.
The craziest thing is, if you looked at the people who are supposedly materialistic, we've helped more people than these guys who claim
Why is
to
helping?
Now you hustle more people. Speak for yourself. You've hustled and scammed more people. Here we go. This is how you talk to your people.
Who the fuck told you to speak? Pablo?
supposedly materialistic. we've helped more people than these guys who claim
Why is
helping?
helping? What is? Why
We've
is helping?
actually
Wait.
changed more
Why is
lives.
helping important to you?
I mean, because I know what it's like to be at the bottom.
So okay. So, are you helping someone if you give them an expensive watch?
Why do you think we just do that? You must not know who you're talking
I asked you a
to.
question. You didn't answer it.
I give them the habits to build themselves.
What did I
into
ask
something.
you though?
Said, am I helping them if I give them an expensive watch? I give them habits, a mindset.
So the
I
answer
teach
is
them
no.
How to operate.
So if you give them,
But you guys are assuming we're
Just
only
answer-
doing
no,
stuff
no.
about materialism.
Can a man answer a direct question?
Jesus Christ. These Karens.
The answer
are
is
tough as
no.
fuck. Look at these fucking Karens.
Go ahead,
dude.
buddy.
How the fuck did these guys even get up here? Why would you?
Called them Karens, but he's the one. They were just giving their definition of success, and it fucking destroyed him. He got emotionally distraught over someone's definition of the word success because they mentioned material shit doesn't mean anything. He's so fucked up over it. Oh man.
You bring me here with people like
You didn't
this.
answer the question.
Dude, fucking shit.
We got different of opinion here. Okay, go ahead, Miguel.
This is why they split it like this. I'm sorry you got put over there.
No, I know,
you don't really fit over there. We need some other little fucking lame douche over there.
Oh man.
I'll
Come
still
on,
answer the
man.
question. Is giving someone an
Would
expensive watch?
Would any of you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an argument.
Like Jesus Christ.
They're skilled. They're
Fuck
skilled at
you.
some things.
Whoever
They told
fucking
him to
said
shut
that.
up.
Hang on, that bass
Kick
guy
you in
right
your
there just
fucking
said, "Hell
face,
yes,
little
shut up."
faggot.
That's fucking hilarious. You're awesome.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
The whole crowd says, "Yeah, we'd hang out with them."
Different guys on the
this
panel.
is why most people don't invite me
Guys,
places.
guys. Different guys
Yeah,
on
we
the panel
can tell.
have different skill sets and different things that they bring to the table.
We could tell his tits are all jiggling.
He is fucking like a little kid, like straight 10, 11-year-old. This dude is fucking. That's right, Wes. All the Westonites, there's your God getting destroyed by two dudes that don't have a single muscle on their body. They got this dude dancing around like a clown. He's jumping out of his seat.
He's got like a half a fucking jelly donut.
Hey, bro, your toupee, it's still back there in the back.
Listen.
Go get it.
I shaved my head, you little faggot.
Are you
Shut
sure
the
they?
fuck up.
Are you sure you
Okay,
shave your
okay,
head?
okay.
Now, this is a reaction video. This is not my video. This is who this cat is. He goes on to say more of it like that. We don't need to go on anymore. This is who this clown is. They need, Fresh and Fit. Do another panel, ex-convicts and their success in society. Invite Wes and whatever content creators that you want to. And let's see how we act. Let's see if he shows up. And let's see how he acts. Don't put him up there with squares and fanboys. You know, I'm a peaceful man. I wouldn't go with any intent to do anything, but he ain't going to talk to me like that. He wouldn't talk to any ex-convict like that. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out.